Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new 100 overall Glen Rice. See if Glen Rice is anything like his 2K24 version, which is one of the best cards really in my team history. Definitely a legendary card. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. And let's see what this Glen Rice is looking like, man. He is 6'8", 99 offense, 99 defense, 99 stats across the board, of course, with a couple 98s, 97s mixed here and there, just like all the 100 overalls. Badge-wise, he's got 4 legends. This one does anyway. Posterizer, handles, face, glove, pogo stick. Everything else is Hoft, except for 7. Mini Marksman, High Flying Denier, Box Obvious, Dimer, Break Star, Hook Specialist, Rise Up. And I guess one more as well would be Aerial Wizard. So the card does look really complete and looks really good. He's a 6'8" shooting guard. Question is going to be animations and how elite he really is compared to previous years. I don't really know, to be honest, what to expect at this point from this Glen Rice card. I don't think he's going to be last year's Glen Rice by any means. I mean, he doesn't have Patty Mills base, Colin Sexton upper, but he does have Francis Size Up, very good behind the back still. So Trey behind the back, Francis Size Up, very good escape. I mean, obviously that'll get the job done, right? The jumper is, you know what? I mean, it's not the same was, but it's butter. There's no doubt about that. It's still a really good shot. There's a lot to like about this card, man. He's going to be a knockdown shooter. He's going to be a real shot creator. He's got normal fade, which I'm not a big fan of. Obviously, I would much prefer Pro 2 at this point in the year, especially going to the left. Going right, normal's just fine, but going left, I don't think it's spectacular. But with that being said, I do think this card's going to be pretty good. Looks like a very solid shot creator with a very nice release who's going to be able to score the ball at a high level. As long as you get your feet set, I think there's going to be a lot to like about this JRAM card. Sir, what am I saying? Sorry, Glen Rice card. Anyways, very, very solid looking animations so far. I do think this is going to be one of the better shooting guards in the game. Now, I noticed he's going for over 1.5 mil. That seems a bit ridiculous. I don't know if I'd pay that. With that being said, let's hop into a game. See what Glen Rice can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Let's see what Glen Rice can do. Glen being guarded currently by Shea. That is just straight up off-ball defense, and unfortunately, we're unable to hit the first shot of the game. That's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. Contest, good. Let's move laterally, just stay in front as best we can, although low-key, he's got the Pro 2 fade wide open. That was bad defense. And we start down 2-0. I wouldn't say that was the best start in the world, but that's okay. Get the ball into his hands immediately. Let's try to go downhill here. Use the crossover. Good crossover animation, too. There is a lot of animations I like about this card. I just wish he didn't have Pro 2 fade. Otherwise, I mean, the animations look nice so far. My vibration is like going off nonstop right now, and it's honestly kind of getting on my nerves. I didn't shoot that. I just trolled. That second one is still green, though. Oh, my gosh. Way to green that. Didn't really expect that shot to go in, but I will take it. A bucket for Glen Rice, and he's got himself 3 points on the game. That was a nice contested shot right there that he was able to knock down. Switch the screen, help down here just a little bit. Good D. That's a steal for Glen. Run the floor. Run. Find Glen on the hash, pump fake, go middle, back to the behind the back here. It'll just take our assist. Cade Cunningham wide open, 3-ball. Ah, man, dang it. Got a green. It's all right. Make sure we're back. We're there with Paulo. Good defense. That's a terrible shot. What are you thinking? Did you expect that to go in, my brother? What were you thinking, man? I just got plucked. Just got that ball completely plucked out of the air by Shea, unfortunately, and it leads to a transition 3. He knocks it down, and he takes the lead at 5-3. Now, pick and pop here, crossover, drive. I didn't really do the crossover very effectively, but that's okay. This dude is very, very pro. Just sit on off ball the entire time and do nothing on the ball. This Glen's release is not bad, man. He's not easily contested by these off-ball defenders. I gotta say, I feel like overall he's doing a pretty good job of creating space, and like his jumper isn't looking like an issue, even though right there he wasn't able to score. I'm liking what I'm seeing in terms of the ability to shoot the ball with confidence with his release. That's a nice shot as well, coming off the screen. Nice little peek. Got the CPU into the screen just a little bit, and it opens up an easy bucket. So I'll take that every single day. Ah, it's annoying. Another foul. Unfortunate. All right, that's fine. We've had the lead. We're still going to be tied because he missed the first free throw. That's a W. I'd say all things considered, this game is not going bad at all. Glen Rice is playing good right now. Definitely looking like a viable option at the shooting guard position. I mean, movement's nice, man. Release is good. Like, there's a lot to like about this card. I just wish 2K, I don't know, maybe gave him something other than the normal fade. I think that's about it, though, in terms of things that I'm really not liking about the card so far. I just messed up my dribble sig so bad. I'm just going to have to shoot the ball with somebody else at this point in this possession because we are boxed. So Dikembe can go give me a bucket as well, because not only were we boxed, we were very tired with Glen Rice there as well, so he was not going to green anyway, realistically. Is that a rim run for Steph? Apparently it's a bucket for Steph. A tight going down, unfortunate. Still the 10-8 lead, though. It's all right. Drive the ball here out to our pump fake. We're going to go. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, we're down to 10-8. What am I saying? Wide open three. Yo, can you green, Glenn? Please? Please, Glenn? Please. That's the type of shot I need you to be hitting, man. Dump it down to Glenn here. Let's get up top. Somebody sent me a good screen here. He fouls me. All right. Yeah, I don't know. This ain't 2K24 Glen Rice. I'll tell you that. The movement's good. The Francis size up is nice. The jumper is solid. He's got the good behind the back. Obviously, the fade could be better, but there is a lot to like about this card. With that being said, he is not 2K24 Glen Rice. That I can tell you with complete confidence. Is he a good card? Yes. Is he the best shooting guard in the game? Probably not. That being said, is he like not that far behind the Invincibles and stuff? Probably not that far behind most of them anyway. I mean, he's not a bad card by any means. I'd put him on the level of like 100 overall Tracy McGrady or somebody like that. So definitely a good card. Definitely a nice jumper. Like very solid card. No doubt about it. 9 points, 2 assists, 3 assists, all from 3. He could create his own shot at a pretty high level. And like overall, I mean, you know what? We're not even done with the first quarter. He's got satellite. Let's have some fun with it real quickly. I was going to call the gameplay there, but I don't see the point. Plus, this isn't a very long gameplay yet. We got to try to take advantage of satellite real quickly, see if we can get ourselves a couple of buckets with that. If I can green like a half court shot or something, that'd be fire. Stop, pop, in his face. Jalen Brunson can't guard you. Okay, Glenn, I see you. It may not be 2K24 Glenn, but he ain't terrible by any means as a 3-hunter. Still does a lot of things really well, and that is a absolutely incredible shot from Glen Rice from super deep as well. That is a beautiful shot. Unfortunately, the quarter has come to an end because that will prevent us from scoring any more with that satellite badge. But very, very nice stuff so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. Definitely playing pretty darn good. So let's see if we can, yeah, I was gonna say, let's see if we can keep it going. I think we're pretty much gonna call it there. I'd like to get to the rim though. It's the only thing we haven't been able to do is get to that rim and dunk the ball as of yet. So we're gonna see if we can do that real quickly. Otherwise though, I mean, I am very, very impressed by what Glenn has done to this point. So if I could just go get me a stick dunk or something, I'd be happy with that. Now, that being said, do I think the card is good? Yes. Do I think he's probably one of the better 100 overall shooting guards? 100%. That being said, when I pay 1.8 million MT for him at this point, that to me feels a bit ridiculous. So I will not be doing that, and more power to you if that is an amount of MT that you feel like you can justify for this Glen Rice card. Because if that's you, then you're just richer than me. You know what I mean? Downhill drive here all the way to the rim. Glenn, no way, man. All right, well, that might have been my bad. I don't know. That really very easily could have been my bad. Give me a steal. Go get the ball. Oh, that's fine. Just let him go up. Let him go up. Okay, he's going to shoot the most contested shot in the world instead. Go up. I'm just going to let him shoot again. I want him to shoot the contested shot. I literally don't care at this point. You could score if you want. Give me one more opportunity to dunk. We got to redeem ourselves real quickly, and then we will actually call it a video. That nice little 5 out here. Crossover. Downhill drive. I get bumped. And it's apparently a, I mean, I don't know. Base, okay, I'm just driving. That's not gonna happen. Chris Paul, good luck. All right, game over. 14 points, 2 assists, 1 steal, 5 and 9, 4, 7 from 3. That is great stuff by a great card in Glen Rice. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.